Okay, so let's get down to it. We are going to now go through the process of acquiring a mod and look at all the different ways that you could get in trouble doing that. So, as with all the other modules, you need to understand, you need to know about the Minecraft launcher and how to edit profiles, and you need to know about the hidden Minecraft folder. So now what we're going to do specifically is get a mod. So one of the popular mods these days is Lucky Blocks mod. A lot of kids ask for that one. So usually what happens is um, somebody's watching a YouTube mod showcase about Lucky Block. So let's go to our internet and let's say your child says, I would like the Lucky Block mod, please. So um, by the way, it's available on my mod library, but if you're wanting to go through the process of looking for it, I would put in Lucky Block Minecraft just to get a sense of the different kinds of things that you could find. Let's see what happens if I do this. There we go, Lucky Blocks Minecraft. So what you see here, the search results give you first a few videos. These are mod showcases by YouTubers. Then we also see, here's one, Lucky Block Mod, minecraftmods.com. Not one of my favorite places. That's one of the places that can get you in trouble. They have a lot of ad-sponsored pages, hoops you have to jump through that could get you to the wrong place. What I usually look for is there's always one for the Minecraft forum version of the mod. It usually has the main URL and then it has these little subtitles. It's a forum, so they're different conversations about the mod. That's the first place I always look. If I can find a Minecraft forum link, I know I'm going to get in the right direction. Anything else, here we have Minecraft 6. Some of these are not reliable. So I would go right to that, but I also want to show you that if we're looking at a YouTube video and
We've all been there.
if you go down here to the show more, anybody who's a decent YouTuber, and this popular MMOs is very popular. He's got a lot of subscribers, he's got a lot of views, so this is a pretty safe bet. And usually they will put a link to the mod in the more info area. So if we look down here, here's lots of links, but here specifically is where to download the Lucky Block mod. And if you click on that, it's actually going to take you right to his website where you can get mods. So that's one way to do it. But what I'm going to show you is the Minecraft forum. So here's the Minecraft forum link for the Lucky Block mod. So this is the Minecraft forum. It looks like this. There are some sort of copycat websites that also look like this with the grass block across the top and the sky and everything. You want to make sure you're at the Minecraft forum. And what it is every entry is an entry about the mod. So this is the Lucky Blocks entry. There's usually a picture of some sort that shows you what it is. In this case, right up at the top, it says Lucky Block 601 for Minecraft 1.8. So this is the version of the mod, Lucky Block 6.0.1, and it's made for Minecraft version 1.8. So those are important things you need to know. And it actually has a Get It Here link. That's unusual. Usually you have to scroll down quite a ways to find it. So let me just show you what else will be on here. There's notes about what they've changed in the new version. There's notes about sort of what the thing's about. Usually there's a lot of screenshots of what you'll see. There's some download instructions. You can read those if you want. A lot of it is what I'm going to be talking about, which is that you download the mod here, and then you get Minecraft Forge to get it to hook into Minecraft. There's some interesting things here. There's always a donate button, and that's, if you're the generous sort, if you're a person of means and you can support, if you have a mod that you really, really enjoyed and you want to support the person who made it so that they can make other mods, there's a place to do that. Blah, blah, blah. And then down at the bottom is where you start, see, these are people that made comments on the thread. So Sometimes you'll look through here and see all kinds of unhappy people. That's how you know that it's probably not a good mod. So lots of information can be found on the Minecraft forum website. So we're going to click here and see what happens. Get it here. So the reason I chose this as an example, because this is an example of all the ways that you can be misled in the simple process of trying to get a mod. So now we're at something called Minecraft Ascending. I've never seen that before. Here it says Lucky Block. There's the picture of the Lucky Block, and right here is something about annuity returns and an arrow. That's an ad. The reason you know it's an ad is because you see here this little X and this little ad choices. It looks like a little, I don't know, audio box. Wherever you see that, that's your first sign not to click anywhere within this little area. You almost can't even see it, but it's a little grayed out area that's an ad. If you come down here, there's some information about the Lucky Block mod, and oh, what's this? Start download. Should I do that? Well, here's the little ad choice button. So you know that this is an ad. If you download it, you're going to get Zip Devil, which could or could not be virus containing. It's probably just something, it's something you definitely do not need. Here's another, oh, start download. That's going to get you RAR Giant. Here's another one that's going to get you something else. Just a lot of misleads here. Now we come down here. Well, here's a green download button. Interestingly enough, it's spelled wrong. That's one clue. But you see, again, this is an ad. There's a little X and a little ad choices here. And if you were to actually click there, you're probably going to get some weird little executable file. For one thing, if you do choose to download something and it comes into your download folder and it ends in .exe, throw it away immediately. Don't click on it. Don't open it. Everything that you're going to download as a mod is either going to have a .jar or a .zip. Those are the only two things that I would consider. Maybe a .rar if it's a sort of a high-end mod. Anything else is going to cause you trouble. And sometimes, I know when I download into Windows, sometimes it'll say, if it's a jar file, it'll say, oh, you might be doing something dangerous. Do you want to keep or discard? Keeping is okay, if it's a jar file. So here's more of a description. We're still scrolling down. It's telling us stuff. We're thinking we missed something. But way down here at the very bottom is where you can download it. So it took you through a lot of different sort of distractions to get you here. Here's where you can download Lucky Block. Here's where you can download Forge. I'm going to take you to a place that's way better for downloading Forge. And here's where you can download Minecraft the game. We're going to go ahead and click here. There's no ad choices thing. It looks fairly benign. Let's see what we get when we go there. Oh, now we're at Lucky Block, start download. There's 3 start downloads. They're all ads. We got to ignore those. Here this says download Lucky Block. Get it here. Don't click there. As you see, it's an ad. But right here, and then down here below, here's another free download thing, PDF Pronto. That's an ad. Right here, sort of hidden amongst everything, select version. And this is actually where you go. This is Lucky Block version 4.2.1. It's built for Minecraft 1.6.4. Here's another version, and here's the one for 1.8. I'm going to go ahead and click here for the Lucky Block that's made for Minecraft 1.7. You'd think we're there, but no. Now I want you to keep an eye right here in the top right corner where it says please wait. A lot of times there are several ads, or ad-supported sites. I'm going to show you a number of them that come up a lot. They kind of look like this. Everything here is an ad, and it's a distraction. When you see, there's usually a little countdown thing going on up at the top. It usually says, please wait, and it's counting down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to show you several examples of that. AdFly is one that's known for that. That's, it's hoping that you'll click somewhere here, but you're waiting, and then suddenly your link appears, and I think if we click there, I don't know if you saw it, but it went ahead and downloaded the mod into my download folder. So now I actually have the mod. So that's the good news. If I open my download folder, there it is, the Lucky Block mod. It's a .jar. Again, if you're on Windows, you might get some sort of error message that's saying, is it okay to keep it? And the answer is yes, it is. Never keep an exe. Okay, so that's just one example of how to get a mod. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you some places where you could get in trouble. Let's see if I have that here. Here are some bad examples. So let's look at this one. This is the Emerald mod, another popular mod. Um, Somehow I think I got to this from the Minecraft forum when I originally found it. There's an ad at the top. Here, Emerald mod downloads. So the newest one is for version 1.7.10. It requires this version of Forge. And here are some comments. So once you get to the comments, there's nothing going to be below the comments. Comments are always at the bottom. So you know you're working from here. It's a pretty good chance that this is a good source right here. It gives you an AdFly link. When you click the AdFly link, and heads up because I'm gonna show you something that's gonna disappear soon. So I click there. Oh, it's trying to trick me. You're leaving the Emerald mod. Start download. That's an ad. Skip the ad. Takes me to AdFly. Look up here. Please wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's counting down, and then it's going to give you a skip ad button. Notice that what's distracting here, here's AdFly, that's their logo. You learn to recognize that. Right here it says we're unable to install this application. It's trying to get you to click here. I don't know what that's going to get you, some Genio or something. Anything that comes up in this area of AdFly is a problem. Never click there. Always wait until the countdown happens, and then when you skip the ad, sometimes it just downloads it, sometimes it takes you to another place. Here we are at Mediafire, which I can tell you is a trusted source. You'll get to recognize them. There's a lot of ads going on around here. This is kind of tricking you over here, but right here is where you find the safe download. There's no little ad icon there. I just happen to know from years of looking at Mediafire that this is a safe place. And if I click there, ta-da, down came the mod. So that was relatively easy. Let's try another one. My examples here. Let's see, this one is Better Dungeons mod. Let's see what I wanted you to see here. This is one. This is taking to me skydaz.com. I think Skydaz is a mod developer of some sort. So now we're outside of the Minecraft forum and into other territory. We're waiting for it to load. So this is sort of looks like the forum in a way. Here's a download now that's an ad. If we scroll down, there's some videos. Sometimes those are interesting to watch because it shows you how to play the mod. Sometimes that's easier than trying to figure it out yourself or trying to read the directions. Down here, it's like it tells you some stuff. This one's for 1.7.10 and it requires Forge. And here's our downloads. Download mods from the original thread. Here's download the zip. Here's download the exe. That's never good. Let's see. Let's try this. Takes us to AdFly. It's trying to get us to download here, but we know we're smart now, so we're going to wait for the countdown here. If we clicked here, we would get something called Media Downloader, which we don't want. But here when we skip the ad, ta-da! Now we have in our Finder, or in our downloads, the Better Dungeon. It looks like an installer, so that might be something that you have to double-click to get the mod. I'm not going to go into the specifics on that right now. I'm just trying to give you examples of things places where you could get in trouble. Let's see if I have one more example here. What's this one? Custom NPCs is one that the kids enjoy. Yeah, this is one where, download right off the bat. That even looks to me scary. And it's got noise, which is not good. Let's see if I can shut that off. Oh, I can't. So let's quickly scroll here. It's got a lot of things going on, but here's a download button. It is not an ad. It looks good. I'm going to hurry up and click on it just to get rid of the noise. Sorry about that. Now it took me to this weird place. Looks like it's got some other mods on here. This must be a mod developer site. Lots of places to click you got to watch out for, but somewhere here, here's the custom NPCs downloads. Here's the version of Minecraft that it's associated with, the version of Forge that it's associated with. So if I wanted the I would never go with a beta. Betas are really clunky. They're in development. They are published so that people can try them out and find the flaws. So I would always go with something that's not a beta. This looks like the most recent one. It's for version 1.7.10 of Minecraft. It requires version 1291 of Forge, and you can download it from one of these two links. It's a little download link. You can trust those. I don't know what's the difference between one and the other, but let's click on it and see what it does. It takes us to add focus. Again, look right here in the corner, upper right corner, add focus. It's kind of like add fly. See right here it's saying, oh, the offer you clicked on is no longer available. It's wanting you to do other things. But here in very gray, hard to read, is the skip option. And if you skip there, ta-da, it gave me the download. So those are examples of just things that I've stumbled into that I wanted to share with you. Let's look at some good examples. So this is the Twilight Forest mod. And it's taking me right to curse.com. Curse is, you'll see their logo a lot, the little fire flame. They're experienced mod developers, I'll call them. And so on their site, here's Twilight Forest. It tells you all about it. It's for 1.7.10. You're always looking for which version of Minecraft it's for. Yeah, there's an obvious ad up here, but the download is right here. This isn't part of an ad. I've just known from experience this is a safe place. I click download now. Your download will begin in 3 seconds. It is trying to get you to do other things, but did you see it downloaded it for me. So that was a relatively straightforward, easy, sort of unusual experience of downloading a mod. And I have one more example here, Plants vs. Zombies. This is in the Minecraft forum is where I found this one. So it starts with a little survey of people, things that they want. Usually it opens up with a little story about the mod from the mod developer. Yikes, that one's trouble. And we're at the comments. So somewhere in here must be a way to download it. Oh, here we go, download. Yes, and so we're back on Curse, and they've given us, this is their list of different versions of Plants vs. Zombies. It tells you which game version it's for. So you can just pick the one that works for you. In this case, it looks like we're going for the most recent one. You click on it. Now it takes you to this page. This looks like a safe place to download. Or maybe this. I would probably go with this. And voila. Okay, so those are some examples of the pitfalls and traps that you might get into with acquiring a mod. Oh, here's one more thing. This is just to show you what a spoiler is, because that was something I did not know in a forum. This is the Cars and Drives mod, and it's got all these little spoilers, and they look like trouble. Like, I don't know if I want to click on that. It's just a way of sort of embedding information in without taking up a lot of space. So if you're interested in download, you click the spoiler and there's the information for download. And here would give you, it just opens it up more and shows you things that, I don't know if you can click it to hide, yes. So that's another way, you're like, I don't see the download anywhere. Well, it's inside of a spoiler that's labeled download. So again, once you get to the part where there's comments like these down here, you know that what you're looking for is going to be up higher. You know not to click anything that's an ad. So eventually you figure it out. Okay, so I think now we're ready for the next portion of our journey where we're actually going to install and use a mod. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Yes, we are. We'll come back to this in a minute.